Okay, today let's see how we can save some themes. Like, for example, we create one a graph. We format everything like scale bar, scale, and labels, tick labels, and lines. Everything we make it, but we are going to use it for several times. I mean, we have multiple graphs, so how we can use the same template for others. Okay, let's see. We choose some graph here. Okay, I want to open the files. For example, my files are somewhere that is in drive here, and I want to choose the file format that is ASCII, so I can see some of them. So I want to open two files, for example, D9 P2 and D13 P2. I just want to compare these two, so I want to open these two files. Okay, so this is D9P2. Okay. Okay, I checked. I want to give more, or you can also increase the number of columns by inserting. Just you can give how much ever you want. So this is D9P2. I copy here. Copy. Control V. Control Z. Control V. Right, okay, we can just we cannot copy the labels. For example, we go back again. Copy labels. We should including labels. Yeah. So that's right way. You can just now it is everything. This is D9P2. Mm, so small concentration. This is 1 molar. Okay, and then another thing. This is D13 here, full name we can see the file name concentration 1.6 and D13P2. Continue recording. Copy like including labels, okay. So control V, this is D14P2 and this is 1.6 molar. Okay, right, and I want to change this x-axis, set as x. And now I'm going to plot these two. I see how it is going to be looking like. So I see two different plots. Okay, uh, and I want to change this to logarithmic scale because whenever we see this is going to at zero, so there will be something not linear scale. It is probably in logarithmic scale. We can understand that. So whenever we are going to logarithmic scale, better keep in exponential like 10 power the value. So okay. Here we don't see the negative values because logarithmic scale it doesn't take logarithmics. In order to take the logarithmic scale, we have to make this absolute. So, for example, I will create here a function that absolute abs absolute sign b, right. So b I close the, okay. Similar like absolute sign, and then this is column G, so I close the column G. Okay, right. Now we can go back and just to check we get the so this is the converted to absolute value, and now the label I will check this later. Okay, this is the plot, and for example there are multiple scans. I don't want to see multiple scans. Probably I want to see only single scan. Okay, so I can go here. This is scan. I don't want multiple scans. Only one or two scans probably. Or for example, yeah, one or two scans. Okay, one scan I want. Rest I don't want, so I delete all the rest. Okay, now you can see here only two cows. The rest I deleted. And you format something like usually we keep three, and here you wanna keep something like lines, ticks and lines. I mean, you can give double click on y-axis or x-axis. It will come to this window. Here the lines and ticks. For example, you can see the lines only x and y. I mean x and y, horizontal and vertical. But there is a top scale you want to see. You can just leave here. Usually we don't give the labels and anything. So right side the same, none, none, apply. Okay. So this is and now this looks very small. I want 26, and this one this is label. You can rewrite whatever you want. For example, this is current, so I keep in current amps, and this is greater than the one, and I don't want this the format, so I choose Times New Roman, and the same way here. But the labels, it is better if you maintain only 4 or 5 on the scale. I mean the labels. Let's see. I give right click and I'm just waiting. Okay, okay. I give it again. Okay, this one labels. You can go to scale and just change number of major ticks by increment. It is like 1. Now I apply 2, so you can see now it looks really good. And y-axis it is only 5, so it is okay. 3 to 5 or 4 to 5 is always good, so it is fine. I just want to save this because sometimes origin, it is better to save always the file. So where I want to save this, something like this. Mm, different area located without places. Uh, concentrations. Okay, just let's see here. 1 molar and 1.6 molar. So this is origin format. It will be saved, and everything I just change to Times New Roman. Times New Roman. Yeah. And this one potential, but this is a classical format. We can just simply give voltage. Voltage, it is in units V, and again the same. We can change to Times New Roman, and it is uniform 28, and this is 26. And just in order to appear these good, so you can just make them bold because these are labels. And even in this one also, you can, if you want, you can make it bold. For example, we are formatting. This is our it is our best format maybe. So you can change everything, and this one usually 3. So, and for example, you want to compare this with this, so you have to just double click, insert. What do you insert? Grid lines, just to make sure it is looking good. Grids, show grids. That's it. Probably this is not solid. Small dash dots. It's great, gray, but maybe you can change to whatever. But minor grids also you can increase. It's okay if you can apply. And this one also just like apply. So now this is looking like this. So save this, and for mine I lost this label, so in order to make it again I just close this because I already saved this. So let's see what is going on. uh, okay, for example, you after some time you want to do something again. Okay, let's see. You want to modify how it is useful. um, so here, mm, yeah, so whatever we did, that is saved file. So again, how we get the same file, just I wanted to show you that. So you can just go here, file, recent project, and this is what 1 molar and 1.6 molar. So you can open the same file. So this is what it is. And for example, you wanna save this format. So copy format means you can copy the same format and use it for some other time, or save format. So if you give save to your format, this is what theme one it is given, but you can write compare to CV comparison. So I wrote here. For example, I'm going here now. I just want to plot it again. Okay. Something went wrong. I did not choose which is X. Something went wrong. I don't know. But it's okay. Let's see what is wrong. Okay, it came again, but you want to just use that. So you can simply format here. Mm, I just but anyway, you can just do press a function